guys, I'm back with another video, and this video is going to be on my hair, of course. And this hair is from a company called TressesByBia, and it's not an AliExpress vendor. I was contacted by the owner to do a review for their hair, and I'm thinking that they're an up-and-coming company. I didn't do a lot of research on them. I just agreed. So they may be new, they may not be. But I was sent 3 bundles in a closure of their, I'm not sure the texture, but I know that I'm pretty sure it was Brazilian straight, and it was a platinum 613 color, but I could be wrong. You know, I'll keep everything in the description bar because I never know what I'm talking about. And the inches I have in 3 18-inch bundles, and I have in a either 14-inch closure or a 12-inch closure, but I know that it's not 18 because it's not that long. So let's just talk about how I achieved this beautiful color. The hair was all blonde. I know sometimes when you purchase blonde hair, you can get it with the roots, like a brownish black type of color, but mine was completely blonde. So I was able to have a lot of fun with it because I was just like, it's blonde, I can do whatever I want. And color, if you want color like this that shows, then blonde would be the best, because when you use blonde extensions, it's super easy to achieve a bold color. So what was I talking about? Oh, so I used 3 different hair dyes. So the first one that I used for the roots was just black, just regular black, and I put that on the front closure piece. I can't show you guys because of the way that I curled it. It just looks like a full type of, it looks like I don't even have a closure in, but I really do. And I can't show you guys like the part and everything because it's gonna mess up what I got going on. So stay tuned for an update video because I will be showing you guys like this hair straightened and all that good stuff. And I used this, and it is so disgusting, but this is the only one that I had left to show you guys. So Adore has a couple of new colors out. They have like a pink, like a pretty pink color, then they have like a lavender color, then they have this color which is called Jade. I'm not sure what the other names are, but they're like pastel colors. And from the picture, I feel like the color could have been lighter. Like I wanted it to be like a minty type of green, but I mean it came out really pretty. But they're supposed to be pastel colors, and I'm going to end up trying the other ones as well. But I used Jade, and I used some hair dye that I got from Sally's, and it was just a regular blue, like a royal blue type of color, and I mixed it with conditioner to make it a little lighter. And if you can see, like over in this area, the hair is like a blue, like a royal type of blue throughout the hair. It's like tints of royal blue, but majority of it is that jade color that I just showed you guys. And I let the color sit on the hair for probably 2 days just because I wanted the color payoff to be really vibrant. So I left it on that long. You do not have to leave it on that long. You can leave it on for a few hours, but I'm just real extra. And then it's like I have a wide variety of wigs, so whenever I'm coloring hair, I'm not worried about how long I leave the dye on there because I have options. So, but you know, you don't have to leave the dye on that long. And the color came out really great. If you follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, I snapped a couple videos and pictures on there of the coloring process for this hair, and I also posted a picture or a couple pictures on Instagram of how the hair looked when I rinsed the color out. It was so gorgeous. It was super gorgeous. It's still on there on my Instagram, so you guys can feel free to follow me on the gram and look at the pictures. And as far as these curls, I used perm rods. So normally when I do my curls, I always do flexi rods, but for this I'm like, it's not as long as what I would normally do, so I knew that if I use the perm rods that the curls would be a lot tighter. And since it's not 4 bundles, tight curls is a way to make your hair look more full, or like it's more volume. So this literally is only 3 bundles, but since I decided to do the perm rods, it like looks like it's like more than 3 bundles in a closure. But I use perm rods. I use the orange ones, and I just wanted a like pin-up doll type of look, and I don't know. And it's like I'm really trying to experiment with all of these colors because I'm getting back into the color life and different styles. I'm trying to do long, I'm trying to do short. I'm just trying to just continue to keep stepping out of my comfort zone. And during my giveaway, I'm so happy for everybody who entered and who, you know, everything was great. I literally cried at the amount of support that I had from you guys, but I'm not going to get into that. I'm going to make a separate video about just my subscribers. Like, I just really appreciate y'all, and I love y'all so much. Like, y'all have no idea. But long story short, there was a lot of people who were just like, for you to be a dark-skinned person, you know, you give me a lot of confidence, you know, with your colors. Like, I got that a lot, and that makes me want to jump out there even more, because it's just like there was a time where I was so terrified to do colors because I was dark-skinned, and I felt like only light-skinned people could do that. I didn't know that it will look right, but I just kind of just jumped out there, and my colors that I did is kind of what got me not known, but it drew a lot of attention to me. And it's like, to know that you guys look up to me, you know, for that is amazing. So I'm going to continue to do it. I don't care if people think it's ratchet or that it looks crazy. I love it, y'all love it, so it's fine. But this hair, this is my first day wearing this hair. I took the perm rods out today, and when I tell y'all, like, these curls is like popping. Like, my hair is literally insane. Like, I freaking love this. Like, I really love this. It gets bigger and bigger. Like, it really gets bigger and bigger. Okay, so this curl just wants to sit up on my forehead. So hold on, y'all, because I'm not gonna bear it. Okay, so this hair gets super big, but as you can see, I didn't pluck out all of the curls completely. I just wanted that bouncy, just big type of, you know, just curl, just huge and bouncy. So I cannot wait to see how this is going to fall. I'm just in love with it. The color took amazing, and I used mousse to achieve these curls, because you can't really use the perm rods with dry hair. It'll look weird, but I used a lot of mousse. So when I first took them out, the hair was hard, but it's like now that I've been rubbing my fingers through it, it's not as hard. Like, this one is like still hard because I didn't even like, yep. But I'm literally loving this hair, and I will definitely keep you guys updated, because this is literally like my favorite hair right now. I cannot wait to wear this. But the only thing is, I feel like I have to wear this just with black. I feel like this would not look right with any other color without looking extra ratchet. But I will definitely keep you guys updated. All of the info will be in the description bar, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.